Malaysia has seized its biggest drug haul to date. Over 3,000 kilograms of ketamine and cocaine worth over $161 million was found in 2 shops on the outskirts of Kuala Lumpur. The ketamine was believed to have been shipped to Malaysia from Pakistan, while the cocaine originated from Ecuador. Police believe the drugs were meant for export to a third country.
Taiwan has cancelled several domestic flights and suspended ferry services ahead of a strong typhoon. Typhoon Balu is barreling towards Taiwan with winds of more than 120 kilometers per hour, triggering warnings of floods and high seas. It's expected to hit Taiwan's southeast coast early tomorrow and would be the first typhoon to make landfall on the island in more than 2 years.
Sri Lanka has ended a nationwide state of emergency 4 months after the Easter Sunday attacks that killed 258 people at hotels and churches. This comes after the tourism minister asked the president to relax the law to signal to foreign tourists that the situation had returned to normal. Under the state of emergency, authorities are given sweeping powers to arrest and detain suspects for long periods. Police have said that all those directly responsible for the attacks have either been killed or arrested.
Russian opposition politician Alexei Navalny has been released after 30 days in prison. The prominent critic of the Kremlin was jailed last month after calling for people to protest in Moscow for free elections. Speaking after his release, the 43-year-old lawyer condemned what he called acts of terror by Russian authorities in putting down protests in Moscow in recent weeks. He says protests against authorities will only grow.